What the hell is this funeral music?
I think everyone pretty much guessed that Canada just did not work out for me. But I have a few bits of Canada vlog at the end of this vlog, and then I'll explain more about what happened. Okay, so let's just go all the way back. So I'm actually back in LA. I was living with Anthony for a second because I'm not in my old apartment anymore. There are a lot of things that just happened, and Montreal was just not on the cards for me, and everyone was excited that I was like moving. I had to go to Canada first to see, oh my god, I look so pale and dead, but I had to go to Canada first to see what it's like. 4 days, and I'm like, how do people live in the freaking cold? I was so excited to move in there. This was supposed to be a secret, but I met so many of you, and everyone's like, oh my god, she's going to Montreal, like we saw you. And I got so many DMs. It was so like, my life is so funny and interesting. I love it. But I was like hiding and running, and it was in the talks that, oh my god, she's going to Canada. I thought that too. Like, I got my visa and everything set up. And if you live in Canada, you just know, cannot be an influencer in Montreal. It can't work, you know what I mean? Like, I love the city. Oh my god, it's so cheap and it's so nice, and it's my dream land, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know what Toronto looks like, but anyway, I have a flight to catch now to go to Dubai. I absolutely dread this flight. It's a 16-hour flight, so I'm just getting ready, and I'll talk more about it as I do my makeup. But yeah, I have to pack my bags, and before we begin, I just want to give a quick shout out to Lilo. The Lilo Dot is an immersive, omnisensorial experience guiding you to the world of escapism where pleasure stimulates the imagination and creates unforgettable experiences. Okay, we need to break down the taboo of women talking about self-pleasure in general. Growing up, I never hear women talk about self-pleasure. It's always considered not classy or too taboo to talk about. It's always best to explore your own body before you try it with somebody else. And you can go at your own pace and play with the settings. The Lilo Dot is a pinpoint stimulator that allows for multiple and endless orgasms, unlike other traditional vibrators that may cause numbness and oversaturation. And with Lilo Dot, you're gonna discover infinite pleasure once you let yourself explore the new sensations in your body. It has a soft and bendable tip, and Lilo Dot offers relaxing with unmatched precision and ease. You could try it solo or with a partner. I really don't think any of your man's gonna do any of the job, so might as well just get this. Explore your infinite pleasure with Lilo Dot. Click the link in the description box below. So go to the link in my description and find out what your perfect pleasure scenario is. Thank you so much, Lilo, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to my makeup. Okay, so I have to fly back to Dubai, and it's a very confusing situation, and that's why my life is very like black and white. It's very I don't know what's going on is what I can say. I had to come back to America due to a lot of like business and contract shit that I'm involved in, but now I do have to go to Dubai. But then I booked my ticket, and I told my friends I was coming, and this is not gonna be like a surprise, a prank, whatever, right? And they were like, oh, okay, like, so that's kind of odd, because I always lie, and I'm always lying to my friends. You guys have seen it. I've surprised so many of my friends, and I'm not honest about it ever. Fuck, I just stained my pants. Jesus Christ, Anncy. Today is December 31st, 12:40 p.m. My flight, 3:45. I have 3 hours to get ready. Everyone's texting me Happy New Year's, because it's like New Year's in the other side of the world, but I'm in America, so we're I think a day behind. Oh, I'm gonna use this tint, guy, because I really don't care about makeup at the airport. Looks like I'm not gonna be living in Canada. I know this is gonna break a lot of hearts, which I'll talk more about it in future videos, but I just want to say I fucking hate wearing makeup to the airport. But you guys, I wish I was lying. Only in this flight, when I fly from LA to Dubai or Dubai to LA, I never say no to pictures. I've been drunk, blacked out, barfing in a toilet, and a girl's like, can I take a picture with you? And I'm like, yeah, sure, like, let's go, right? The one place that I fucking hate taking pictures has to be the freaking airport. No one looks good at the airport. If it's a private jet, like, yeah, take a picture with me. I'm flying like Coach. I have things foaming out of my mouth and drooling. Everyone's farting around you. You have that disgusting odor stuck. Like, I don't want anyone to see me in that situation. There are people who take pictures of me when I'm sleeping in the plane. This girl took a picture of me when I was fully dead, like in the flight. Like, she could have taken pictures of me, with me, on me, in me, but I was like in the plane, like, but this girl took a picture of me. She's like, oh yeah, you were in my flight, by the way. And then she sent it to me. Like, do you want me to die? Do you want me to die? And I was like, oh my god, I have to start dressing nice at airports now. I forgot. Okay, Dubai is my home, but I forgot it's like a tourist spot for so many people. I'm flying for New Year's, and I'm like, why are the tickets so expensive? Economy, $7,000. Economy flight from LA to Dubai right now, $7,000. Anyway, I booked the ticket. I was like, whatever, I booked the ticket. Out of nowhere, I was just like, nah, I'm not doing it. I can't go to Dubai. I have to stay in America and like sort things out. And then I told my friends, I canceled my ticket. And my friends are like, stop fucking lying. You're pranking us, right? You're pranking. And I'm like, no, guys, this is the boy who cries wolf again. I'm like, guys, I know I prank a lot. I've pranked a lot of my friends, and now no one actually believes me. And I'm like, I'm actually not coming. And they're like, show us proof. And I have to literally go on my email, open up my email, send the whole screen recording of me canceling my Emirates ticket, getting the refund back. And then they're like, oh my god, you're actually not coming. Why are you not coming? We thought we were gonna see you. And I'm I'm like, I know, I'm sorry, but it's just not working out. Like, you know, another day I was like, Anncy, just go to Dubai, see the bunny, see family, friends, and then, you know, figure out where you want to live. So then now I booked my ticket the last minute. All the economy tickets are sold out. Like, I forgot the whole fireworks is like a big thing. Going to see the Burj Khalifa is a big thing. So I totally get that. But I just like, I'm so angry because the tickets are so expensive. And I'm like, this is my fault because I'm looking at the last minute. When I go back home now, my parents are actually not home. They're all in India. We have a cousin wedding, which I decided not to show up for. Flying home alone. It's gonna be me, my brother, and the bunnies. It's such a dead mood if your family's in there for the holidays. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay in LA. But Lubaba is going through something and my heart like breaks for her and I want to be there for her. She's my best friend. She genuinely like stopped talking to me. She was like so upset. She was so mad at me. So then me and Layli, we all like got together. We came up with this crazy plans. This is a whole inside joke within my friends and family that Lubaba is the last one to know whatever happens to me. I could get engaged tomorrow. She would be the last one to know. The internet would know. My grandma would know before she would know. Getting prepared for one of the deadliest flights in history. I'm getting a massage. I had to go to Target, get some toys for the cuzzies. I keep thinking they're 5 and I have to get the same toy 3 times or the sisters will beat me up. It's like a rule in the family. I have to get them the same toy. I had to get a white sweater for my mom. If you know, you know. She's obsessed with bags and white sweaters. And then I had to pack up my luggage and a lot of bunny stuff. LAX New Year's is kind of scary. The duty free is kind of locked up. Hello. But this is literally what my thought process is when I'm flying business class. People have a lot of money too. Should have been an air hostess. Am I better than everyone else because I'm flying business class? Oh my god, my back is strained. Okay, I'm gonna use up everything that they gave me in this flight to make up for the ticket price. How do airplanes fly? Starbucks is literally the best thing ever. Price of my ticket is not what my friends or the bunnies. What they have for dinner? Oh my god, it's been only 20 minutes. Did that boy have a crush on me or whatever? Oh my god, Jesus, is that you? You know, first stop I had to get KFC. They do not have that in America.
We just landed. We got to do the same thing again. Like, I don't know who they are, so they come to me. You want me to smell me? And they're smelling me. That's so funny. Okay. We have raisins. Hi. White Bunny is such a fatty. She's pretending like she doesn't like it.
I met Layli and Elisa for dinner the next day, and unfortunately somebody took a picture of us, and I was like terrified it's gonna leak on the internet, and somehow was gonna find out that I'm here. So I knew I'd scare her the next day. I have to whiten up my foundation. You'll see later why. And I pulled up my father's wardrobe, and I had to dress up like an Indian uncle for this fit. Trust me, this is not a cosplay if we're trying to offend Indian people. Hello, this is literally my dad's outfit, okay? Literally what he wears every day. So it was like perfect. I had to look like an Indian uncle delivering food, so I couldn't get myself serious. Like, this was so freaking funny. What the hell? Things that I do. This is embarrassing, okay? But yeah, I had a mustache, put that in, and it was perfect. I got some delivery bag thing, and let's freaking go. I forget how YouTubers blow up their money, like buying houses, expensive cars, I don't know, charity for dying people or poor people. No, I'm gonna literally dress up like an old man, like a pedophile to go scare up my little friend. Okay, let's go.
I knew it. Your cat is looking at me.
Literally look like a pedophile. It's giving pedo vibes.
I know you kill me too because you're always like, why am I the last one to find out? I came 2 days ago and I was like, I need to go, she'll kill me. And it was supposed to be me and Layli. Dude, we tried to get you out. Layli was trying to get you out. And you kept like denying it. I know. I mean, obviously you don't even know.
Was that with the whole BioLite?
Yeah.
But if you know, the whole plan was actually to get her to BioLite. And then I'm like reading my newspaper, sitting like this in BioLite. Like, damn, that would have been so funny. That's for another day.
That would have, dude.
So I love coming to Lubaba's house. Her mom will always fix me like a plate of like North Indian food. If you guys know that Lubaba's North Indian, I'm South, okay? Northeast love South food, Southeast love North food. It's just how it is. And I come here all the time for some like Indian food. I always tell people that like me and Lubaba, we're like soul sisters. This is our phone case. Oh, this is mine and this is her phone case. Oh my god! Lubaba!
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god! We both have our little white pet. Poor Black Bunny, she's alone. Insane.
1,000 years later.
Got some bunny snacks for my buggy bears. Look at them, you're so excited. Yes, you are. Are you excited? Look at my friends. Okay, I'll give it to you. Oh, they love it. Look at these girls. So she's going into. You love the shade. They love the shade. What a good girl. She's my favorite. I said what I said, fatty. Oh, don't freak out.
View is mad crazy. Cannot get used to this. So we got some tiramisu, Spanish iced coffee, and look at that. Guys, I've never been to a pumpkin patch. Okay, tonight we're going clubbing. I'm gonna show you guys my fit. But this is like the Bum Bum cream, and I used to have the yellow one. But listen, the pink is where it's at. Literally delicious. It smells so good. So yummy. Okay, ready to go. Woke up hungover. Oh my god, I gotta talk about this, you guys. This is crazy. What are the chances we go to a club and I meet 2 people who watch my videos? Saw my face in the dark. I couldn't see anybody. This girl's my favorite. She looks at me, she's like, Anncy, Twink, never mind, you're not her.
I thought you were just too high.
Hello, that is me. And then she's like, no. I'm like, yeah, I had bangs. So if I had bangs, like I look just really different. So I had to like separate the bangs and I'm like, look at me. And then we're like tight, like, you know, vibing, whatever. This is the next one was crazy. I never told you this. So we're out and my friends are like smoking or whatever. I'm just like staring into like space. And I'm just looking at everyone's outfits. Everyone's dressed really nice here. So this one girl, like she's turning. So I want to compliment her and I'm like, dude, your outfit is so fucking fire. She just smiles and then she comes to me.
I remember we were
What the f? That's...
She's like, are you a YouTuber?
I know, like guys, a random girl I complimented. I'm like, your outfit is fire. And then she comes to me, she's like, wait, are you a YouTuber? I look at my friends and we all start laughing. We're like, no way.
What are the odds? Yeah.
Dude, that was one of my, like, it was like a crazy, like, faded memory in my head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's like, Anncy, you have to go to this brunch place. Con with this place is that you can, like, book or check in. There are long waiting lines. And, like, just wait outside in a long, long line and you get in and the food looks amazing. It's pretty much like Denny's, I feel. Like, more bougier, so I'm gonna go. That's Arthur's. There's actually no line. Shall we go? I thought there was a line, like a physical line, but it's not. We're waiting for 2 hours, you guys. Can we just go sit in a park and talk shit? Guys, I feel like I've done more things in Montreal in 3 days than I did in LA. A little, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is Kit Kat chunky cookie dough, bro. This is gonna fuck shit up, okay? And I got this racist ice cream. I'm biking, y'all. Not an Anncy move, you know? We gotta do what you gotta do. I thought this would be like montage-y, but it's not. Okay, there's a car coming. Every time there's a car, I stop. Why is this ruining the vibe? I'm going to a different street. I don't want to go on the road. Bro, what the fuck? I'm new. Stop. Okay, I'm going on the main road. I'm terrified. I'm not moving. Dude. There's too many cars and I'm getting like really nervous. Never done this before. I'm sweating so much, but we just biked from all the way there. We have to go now to the main road. Hey guys, welcome back to I'm biking. For the first time in a long time. I've never ridden a bike. Let's go. We burned 400 calories. We biked 14 kilometers. We're finally heading for breakfast. A bunch of cop cars come in and they arrest this man. We have no idea why. Like, we're just seeing like the behind the scenes of it. Like, we're like, oh my god, poor man. But he could literally have like kids abducted, chained to his apartment. We just don't know. 3 cop cars come and literally arrest him. He like kneels down. He's like protesting. Handcuff him. Put him in the car and we have no idea why. Kind of chained down his apartment. That was so scary. I would expect that to happen in America, but I see that here.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. They're not very mean like American cops. That I'll give you that. They're very like, the cops are so nice. That was insane. That happened like in the middle of nowhere, you know? Not used to that type of culture, but I'm excited for breakfast. I'm going to get iced coffee. What are we doing today? You're like the worst at vlogging. We're going to Port, Old Port. It's like a city with old things, buildings. Super excited. Whoa.
Just like 6 times.
I want to go to, I know, I forget.
6.5 hours later.
Travel update. We literally got chased by this couple, you guys.
Why do you track these people, by the way? I've lived
I
here
have
for
no
5 years
idea.
and
I
this has
know.
never happened to me.
Guys, we were like walking and there's this weird man and it's that pink shirt bitch, right? And guys, they literally followed us around the whole street and we both like picked on it and we just went quiet. But anyway, that's Montreal for us right now. So we're at this like bakery and guess what I find? This is the old-timey Kinder Egg. If you know, you know. America doesn't have this. They've banned it because the toys are like a choking hazard, right? Welcome to France. French people, I like pumpkin cold foam now because I get it this way. And the girl who worked at Starbucks recognized me. Why do a lot of people in Montreal know who I am? That's so crazy. I don't get recognized as much in LA. And look at the spelling, I'm crying. Urban Outfitters haul soon to Urban Outfitters and this is what I got. I got this in green, really low waist pants. I got a mushroom keychain, this mushroom heat pack. Pretty much that's it. We went clubbing and partying last night. It was so fun. And I do see myself moving to Canada at one point. I'm not sure this is a time for me. Like, I didn't feel like I fit in here. I felt like I stood out like a puzzle piece, but I feel like maybe next year or like the year after that, like you know, I wanted to Toronto, and I had a friend that I had to meet up. She's a YouTube friend, but she's busy and so am I, and it just didn't work out. So many of my high school friends, they live here. We were just like walking around. I would see like cops walking around, like having coffee, iced coffee in their hands, and just like walking around. It was so cool. I feel very safe here, very like there's freedom and safety, which is, I've never done an LAX troll. Like LA is so scary that way. So I love the city so much. Very cozy, very autumn fall vibes. Might do Montreal maybe next year when I'm feeling like it.